Guys, wanted to make a video on AMD real quick, and I should probably say what's down, right? Because everything is down. My portfolio looks ugly. I'm sure your guys' doesn't look that much better. But with that being said, man, out of all this ugliness, right, there is some gems out there. And one of those gems, to me, right, this is my own opinion, not financial advice, is AMD. Right, so AMD, man, this one. So I actually bought in on this one a while back, and I bought it around the $90 range, right? And so I've been sitting on AMD for a while, and it's finally getting to that point where I am looking to buy in, right? So I mean, we had all this growth right here, right? I mean, from 99 bucks up to 164. That's insane, right? Sure, we had a few pullbacks here and there, but nothing like this, right? This is a real pullback entering correction territory, right? Now, the thing about AMD, though, and why it's so great is because, you know, these they manufacture those semiconductor chips, right? So right now those are in high demand, right? So if when I've seen that it was in these things were in high demand, of course I instantly started, you know, looking to, you know, purchase Nvidia and also AMD. That's where I move a lot of my money into those companies, right? I mean, they're great companies anyways, right? But I move my money to those companies, and right now this stock is just showing us a great dip buying opportunity, guys. So like I said in a previous video, I'm looking for this thing to drop down to like about the $100 range. So today, right, it dropped down to about the it dropped down to $107, right? So that's a pretty good entry right there. But if this thing was to drop down a little bit further, we do have support right around here at the about the $100. The psychological $100 range, right? So this stock can easily find some support there. And so this stock is going to be having earnings Tuesday, right after market close. So, and they are expected, I believe they are expected to beat earnings. So I mean, that can potentially catapult this thing to the upside, right? And I think AMD is one of those stocks that definitely deserves to be, you know, trading higher. You know, right now it is trading below the 50 and the 20-day moving average, but actually it's trading below all three of them, the 100-day too. So definitely has some room to grow. I mean, yeah, this was kind of unhealthy, right? It was just too high of a too steep of a climb, guys. But now this is, I mean, this is not just a healthy pullback. It's starting to look like a correction. So keep your eyes on this one for tomorrow. Let me see something real quick I wanted to share. I always like to go over tick ranks with you guys. So AMD, right? This thing is still considered a moderate buy. 15 say buy, 10 say hold out of these 25 analysts, right? So nobody's saying sell. I mean, they're giving this thing an average of 145, right? 180 on the high and 115 on the low, and right now it's pretty much at the low of 115. So I mean, even these guys, and then, you know, they do this for a living. They know this thing is poised to make a move to bounce back. And so us as investors, we want to be prepared, right? You want to have some dry powder, some money, so you can, you know, buy the dip. And then, you know, if you're looking to get in and out, well, you buy it at 115 and you sell it around that 145, right? As you can see, I mean, they're giving this thing a smart score of 10, outperform. Sentiment amongst tip ranks investors very positive. Moderate buy consensus from analyst rating. Bloggers are all saying it, you know, they're all bullish on it. Hedge fund trend activity is increasing, right? So you can see it's increasing, guys. So definitely even the hedge funds are paying attention, and they're moving their money into this, and which makes sense, right? You know, they're gonna move a lot of their money out of the weaker growth stocks and move it into this stuff, right? Which is you know, that's kind of how they hedge against all this stuff that's going on right now, right? You've got all this stuff with Corona. You've got the news that we might go to war with, you know, or what's going on with possibility of, you know, Russia and Ukraine. And then you also have Omicron, right? So just inflation, Omicron, war, everything is just kind of, you know, coming down and putting pressure on the whole stock market. But you do want to look for these gems, man, because they are out there, right? So Crowd Wisdom portfolios holding AMD. It's up a little bit here in the last 30 days. So I'm assuming most people that hold it already hold it, right? And so the earnings, we already know that's coming up. And so there was one article that I wanted to go over with you guys, and that was just talking about Wall Street expects AMD to earn 76 cents per share on revenue of 4.52 billion. This compares to the year ago quarter when earnings were 52 cents per share on 3.24 billion in revenue. So even better, right? So what to watch? Having surpassed both revenue and profit estimates in 10 straight quarters, it appears AMD is finally getting the respect it deserves, right? So I definitely think AMD should be getting this and more. But not everyone believes AMD's success can last. AMD's stock was under pressure last week, falling some 7% amid the tech sell-off. So a lot of stocks fell, a lot of stocks went down, right? Analysts at Piper Sandler fanned more bearish flames by downgrading the stock and slashing their price target, citing several areas of concerns, including a decline in the PC market. Analyst Harsh Kumar rated AMD down from overweight to neutral. Kumar also reduced his 12-month price target to $130. The analyst also expects potential headwinds with earnings and revenue growth from AMD's recent deal for XLNX, which was postponed, right, guys? In the meantime, investors are wondering if the decline is the decline the beginning of a trend or a buying opportunity. Assuming the company's growth metrics have not drastically decelerated, it would be a mistake to part with AMD stock. So completely agree, right? I'm still holding on to my AMD. In fact, I'm just going to be adding more to it, right? Most likely tomorrow I will be adding to it. And then because I mean, they're a solid company, one to definitely have in your portfolio. Enough, you know, don't take my word for it, right? Do your own research, check them out. But definitely worth having. I just wanted to make a quick video because this thing is looking juicy, right? I mean, it's looking at it's a steal of a deal right now. So if you hadn't considered it, this is one to definitely look into, AMD, right? But I appreciate you guys liking my videos, watching and subscribing. I apologize, I have been sick. My voice is going. I don't know if I got COVID or what's going on, but you know, I try to make a few little videos here and there as I can. But definitely some great dip buying opportunities right now at your favorite stocks, right? I mean, I'm looking at a few that I was like, I really want to have them, but they're way too expensive. And right now, I mean, they're all down. So definitely, you know, right now is the time to start looking at where you can, you know, scrounge together some change and purchase some of those favorite stocks that you wanted to have, and that's how you make money, guys. I mean, in the end, you know, you'll look back and you'll be glad you did. You know, when Tesla dropped down to $500 back like 5 months ago, I bought in, and you know, right now look at it, it's like 1,000. So definitely, you know, this is the time to buy, man. So I'll see you guys in the next one, though. Take care and bye bye.